Hey, welcome to another episode of beersandbars.com beer review. It's a Thursday night, real close to Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Well, I found one. I found me a Pliny the Elder. Funny story behind this. Well, I mean, like most of you, you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, Facebook. You see, especially on Instagram and on Tapped, you see a lot of pictures of Pliny the Elder. If you read Beer the Advocate, now everything has the Beer Advocate. You know, it has been top 250 beer for a while now, and you see it on Instagram, and everybody's congratulating each other. Hey, you found one, good, wow, wow. So I woke up one Saturday morning and go, you know what? I'm gonna go look for Pliny the Elder. Now, I admit I didn't put a lot of effort into it because I just looked in my area. First thing I did was I went to the Russian River Brewery, and I checked out where they distribute the beer to. One of the ones was Whole Foods up in Glendale over here. I live in LA. One of them was Glendale Whole Foods. Went there, didn't have it. The guy said, well, you know, we haven't received one for a while. And so, okay, cool. And we went to another liquor store up in La Cañada, Flint Ridge. Didn't have any. One of the places was closed, like out of business, closed. So I was like, oh, you know, so I can't say I really put a lot of effort into it, but I go, well, you know, I checked out 3 places, they didn't have it. Oh well, it was my birthday weekend actually, so I was thinking, well, you know, for my birthday I want to drink some real cool beer, so what better one to drink than Pliny the Elder? So I'm like, whatever, you know. So last week sometime, I walk into my local liquor store, which my wife said, hey, why don't you go see the local? I go, you know, they're never going to have it there. You know, it's just a little liquor store. But walked in there, and I think it was, you know, the reason I went there was because it was IPA day, so I wouldn't want to pick up an IPA, you know, drink, you know, what's up, share the IPA day. But I don't know, I didn't feel like that occasion was. I know it's an IPA, but I like to. Not that this is a special occasion. It's Thursday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's no big deal, but I don't know. Certain beers you just gotta feel right about it. Because I wanted to, you know, come on here and talk to you guys about it. And I feel like sometimes you just feel like drinking. Sometimes you feel like drinking and discussing. And I wanted to bring up Pliny the Elder. So I finally found it at my local liquor store. And because I'm a selfish person, and I don't know who watches these, I'm not going to tell you which liquor store it is because I want to go back one day and pick up some more. So, and they have a one, you know, one at a time limit per day. So should have gone the next day, but you know, I'm not that selfish. I'm just not going to tell you where to go find it. I'm not going to really get into, you know, reviewing it because we all know it's great. I mean, let's see if it tells you here. It was bottled on 7/18/14, and I found it like a week and a half ago. So it was towards the beginning of August. So this sucker's fresh. So let's go ahead, open it up. And all I'm doing now is sharing a beer with you guys. You guys are my beer buddies today, since I won't see my real beer buddies till. I mean, you are my real beer buddies. I apologize, but I won't see my lifelike beer buddies until Sabado. So let's get this sucker going. Well, now I'm the first to admit I gotta improve my lighting in this corner of my house because I know everything looks kind of grainy. And I was thinking of buying one of those HD webcams, you know, but do you really want to see this face in HD? It's really up to you, but do you really? I don't think so. The beer, yes. The face, no. Beer, especially Pliny the Elder, yes. Fresh, citrusy. I think the reason I like IPAs is because when I was growing up, I still do, but I love grapefruit juice. And every time I smell this, I smell grapefruit. Even though I know the correct term is, you should say citrus, because we don't know what exactly it is, and it's just the hops that makes it smell like that. It's not actual grapefruit, but it smells like grapefruit. Maybe that's why I love IPAs. I'm a hop head. It just smells clean and smooth. Nice head. Cloudy. Cloudy but nice. A very welcoming color. Wow. Really smooth. There's nothing coming at you. It's just together. It's not steps. You know, like some IPAs start up a certain way and then you get hit with the bitterness at the very end. This one's all together. As you're drinking it, as you're finishing it, it's just all together flavor. There's no steps to it. It just comes at you all at once, just full of flavor. It's a great beer. I mean, if you haven't picked one already, I'm sure you could find one. I found one, and you know, I didn't put a lot of effort into it. But hey, I guess if you haven't done so already, have a great beer. Check out Beer Advocates Top 250, so you know what people are talking about out there. Check out Instagram. Follow a lot of people. Follow me on Instagram at Beers and Bars. Like my pictures, I'll like you back. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter at Beers and Bars. YouTube, definitely like all my videos if you can. If you don't like them, don't like them. But hopefully you do. And if you haven't done so already, have a great beer. And thank you for watching another episode of beersandbars.com beer reviews. Have a great weekend, guys.